Hello and welcome to Portugal for Warm Weather Training 2018. In this video we're going to take a look at days 4, 5 and 6. Today warm weather training became wet weather training and we were forced to train indoors. The session consisted of some technical runs without the assistance of the arms and then power exercises, plyometrics combined with weights. These sessions are great at developing the type of power required for the long jump, triple jump and sprints. I'll not go into too much detail on this particular subject now as I've made a specific video, so look out for it on the channel. Today's session is a jumping one. Paul's going to jump 15 strides. After warming up, Paul did some fast leg movement drills to get himself ready for the jumps and sprints. You'll have seen the thigh pop drill performed earlier in another session on the downhill and uphill training track. The key is to lift the thigh to parallel and then push it down to the track surface as quickly as possible. As I really wanted to get Paul's limbs moving quickly, I added another section, so he did the calf drill, the thigh pop drill, into the calf drill again and then into the thigh pop again. The latter two phases, coming off speed, become very difficult to keep that speed going. We then moved on to some flying 20-metre sprints. These were performed with about a 30-metre run on. I could see that Paul was running particularly well. Next it was on to the 15-stride approach long jumps. Paul did one run through and hit the board really well, and then he achieved a personal best distance of 7 meters 30 off of 15 strides on this particular effort. His last stride was probably a little bit too short and he didn't get a full extension off of the board. Nevertheless, one of Paul's strongest points is gaining height off of the board, and he really did get some on this particular effort. Using my less is more approach, and after such a good jump, we decided to shut it down and wait for the competition coming up a day later on Saturday. A couple of the group members did the Vitor Tavares meeting last year, so it's always great to know the track and know what to expect. Paul was ranked second going into the competition behind a Venezuelan who jumped 7 meters 89. This is the guy now who jumped 7:51 on the day of the competition. Unfortunately, it didn't go to plan for Paul as he only ended up with 6 meters 96. However, this jump was ruled a foul. It was probably around 7 meters 20 and would have qualified him for the final 4 rounds. It was actually deemed a foul because he didn't start his run-up within the new 30-second requirement. Nevertheless, it was a great 7 to 8 days training and competing in the warmth of Portugal, and I'm sure we'll be back in future years. I hope that you've gained an insight into what we did, and this will benefit you and your training, and should you ever go warm weather training, give you a guide as to what to do. And of course, good luck with your training and competitions, and do subscribe to the channel and leave any comments you may have in the section below.